Peace and blessings to everyone. My name is Lester Young. I'm a transformational coach, an author, a speaker. And I come to you guys today humbly asking you to join me in this mission. And this mission or this cause is to raise $2,500. And with that $2,500, I intend to purchase 10 cases of my book that I'm the author of, The 5 Stages of Incarceration, which will be a total of 240 books. And with this 240 books, I have the intentions of placing these books inside of the Department of Correction as well as the Juvenile Justice Center here in South Carolina. Why? Because I believe that as a person who was formerly incarcerated himself, which I served a total of 22 years and 5 months inside of the Department of Correction, I discovered a lot of great lessons inside of that prison system. But the most important thing I discovered was the 5 stages, this story, the 5 stages of incarceration. This book was written from my personal lived experience in prison. And when I was able, during my incarceration, I was able to discover 5 stages of growth, 5 stages of healing, 5 stages of redemption, 5 stages of atonement that every man and woman have to understand as they making this transition back into our communities. And we all want a safer prison environment. We all want a safer community. We all want our husbands and our wives and all of those who are incarcerated to return home back into a safe community. So this is why I think that this book is one of those books that will begin helping the men and women who are inside of the prison system begin the healing process, begin to find what is their why, what is their purpose, what is their gift, but also helping them tap into some of the core issues that led to the crimes and the behavior choices which led to the incarceration. When I was incarcerated at the age of 19 years old, I had no idea of what it meant to find purpose. I had no idea on what were the things that I need to address to help me become the man that I am today. But because of me taking the time out, educating myself, begin journaling, and really being intentional about trying to understand myself, understand what led me to my incarceration, what led me to committing a crime, I discovered the 5 stages of incarceration. This book is a book that I stand by because I believe if any young man or woman or an adult who's inside of an adult prison or juvenile justice center takes the time to read this book, and in this book I also have, you guys can see, I have things that really challenge you. So it's not about just a read, it's something to really make them really do some reflective thinking and reflective thinking, and helping them to understand what it is that they need to do before they're released. So again, the reason for this book, the reason for me to raise the $2,500 is to get these books inside of the prison system today. I believe that these books will continue to add value to men and women inside of the prison system. But I believe that when you have men and women inside of the prison system taking on this journey of redemption, this journey of healing, this journey of finding purpose and gift, I believe that adds less value to less violence inside of the prison system. But I believe it will also help men and women return back home to our communities and to their families healed and ready to live a life that is completely different from a criminal behavior, criminal lifestyle. As I said, I've been home 5 years now, and again, I stand by this because for those who have been following me, those who have been seeing me in the community doing the activities that I'm doing, is because of this book. This is why this book right here, the lessons that I learned inside of prison, I've compiled it into a book to be able to help other men and women when they return home from prison, that they return home and ready to pursue something greater. And what I mean by greater, living a greater life outside of the criminal activities. So again, please assist me in getting these books inside of the prison system. All I'm asking, if you can go to my page, Lester Young, or you can go to my page on Facebook called Path to Redemption, and you will see that I have a link there, and how you can make a donation. No donation is small. If you make $1, $2, $3 donation, that's fine. But my goal is to raise $2,500, which will allow me to be able to purchase 10 cases of books. And out of these 10 cases of books will be a total of 240 books. I will go to different prisons. I will contact the prison administrators here in South Carolina and let them know that I will be dropping off these books that I hope that will be circulated inside of the prison system, so that the men and the women can be able to start taking this information that is written in this book to stop bringing about true transformation in their lives. So again, join me in raising $2,500 and let's make this a reality. I thank you guys in advance for your time and for your donation. But this book is the book that we want to get inside of a prison system to let's make a difference. Thank you.